Have you ever dreamed of living in the state of Florida? And better yet, on a property that has 5 acres of land? Well, today, my friends, we're gonna be stepping inside of a brand new community that opened up just 8 months ago, where you're gonna have big lots and a lot of privacy. Let's begin. My name is Renzo Montaiuti, and I'm a realtor here in the Central Florida area. And today we're gonna be stepping inside of a very new community and a very exciting one, because all of these homes are gonna have a minimum of 2 and all the way up to 5 acres, my friends. Now, this community is gonna have a total of 120 lots. In the first 8 months, they've already sold 25 different homes. And today we're gonna be taking a look at one of their most beautiful models. Now, before we get inside of this home, I wanna make sure you have a really good understanding of what to expect through this video and also the specs on this property. So first and foremost, this property features 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,600 square feet, and this is a 4.89 acre lot, my friends. Now, one of the coolest things about this community is that there's actually gonna be a 6-mile horse trail. Behind the 5 acres, there's a horse trail. So if you are somebody who wanted to bring your horse to a new construction home and a property, this is a community that's gonna allow you to have up to 1 horse per acre, my friends. Now, at the end of the video, I'm gonna be talking about the finances, the price of the home, the taxes, the HOA, and then I'll be going into a little bit about the down payment. If you were interested in purchasing a home like this, financially, what would it look like for you? And what would you need to do to qualify for a property like this? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Now, the very first thing you notice when you come into this community is just you are completely surrounded by nature. And even when you have a property next to you, all of these lots have a good separation with the trees in each of the lots. So I'd say they leave about 10 to 15 feet between each property that is purely nature. Now, stepping up, we're gonna have this long extended driveway that leads up to the 2-car garage. And then front facing of the home, you're gonna have the beautiful stacked stone, nice trim, and you're gonna have a nice little front patio space. So if you are somebody likes enjoying that cup of coffee in the morning, it's gonna be perfect. Let's get inside. Now, stepping into the home, you're gonna be greeted into the nice foyer. You're gonna have a nice light fixture above, and these are gonna be 10-foot ceilings here in the foyer, and then we're gonna expand into even larger ceilings as we enter into the gathering space. So as soon as you walk into the home, you have this elegant open floor plan. This is gonna be the space that is coordinating the whole entire house. So over there, you're gonna have a space. Over there, you're gonna have some bedrooms, the master bedroom, but this is the center and the heart of the home. You're gonna have a nice fan fixture. Here's gonna be a perfect area to set up your living space, your couches, your TV. Right over here, we're also gonna have 3 windows that you're gonna be able to get some natural light into this room and also look out into the luscious green backyard. Real quick, this community is 100% spec builds. The community takes a lot of pride and confidence in the designers that they have. So they're building a lot of these luxury homes and they're putting in the hands of the designers to create something really special. Another thing to note is I wanna make sure you guys have a good understanding of where this community and property is located. So we're just 40 minutes north of Tampa in a city called Spring Hill, Florida. This is an upcoming city that has been developing a lot over the past couple years. Pretty much since the COVID era kind of came around, things have been really blowing up here in the West Central Florida area. And another cool thing is you have a lot of beaches here on the West Coast. So you're gonna have Clearwater Beach, and then south of that, you're gonna have Sarasota, Fort Myers. And so you have so many really world-renowned beaches just here on the west side of Florida, which is easily accessible. We're also gonna have Ocala, Florida, the horse capital of the world, an hour and a half away. And then we'll have Orlando, Florida, the home of Mickey Mouse, only 2 hours away. So let's get back to the tour, my friends. Now, on the other side of the living room, we are gonna have here the beautiful kitchen, my friends. Now here in the kitchen, we're gonna feature a nice extended island, farmhouse sink, nice simplistic black light fixtures. Here's gonna be your dishwasher, your refrigerator, and then you're gonna have your built-in microwave and oven right over here on this side. You're gonna have quartz countertop, beautiful light blue backsplash with shaker cabinets, and a nice touch. They have a range in here, so whenever you are cooking, all of that smoke is going outside of the property and not building up around your cabinets. So very nice kitchen. I could picture myself with my family eating carbonara, matriciana, pizza, pasta, or an arepa. My parents are Italian and Venezuelan, for anybody who hasn't watched any of my videos. So if this is your first time, that's a little fun fact. Right over here, we're gonna have the dining room, nice light fixture coming from above. And this is gonna easily fit 6 to 8, maybe even 10 people. So if you have a big family coming over for Thanksgiving, this is gonna be perfect. And if you have a house like this with land like this, you wanna be the family that entertains. You're gonna be bringing people over. So this is gonna be a really good spot. Can open up these windows and take a beautiful look at the backyard. We are also gonna have a nice door into the back patio, but we're gonna go outside a little bit later. Let's get into the master. So here we're gonna have our kind of nice separate entrance. You know, a lot of people have been telling me like, hey, barn doors are out of style. But I don't know why, because I love them. So like when I buy a property, I'm gonna put a barn door on each separated section of my house. I think it's a cool way to create privacy, and I just like the way it looks. But let me know what you think about barn doors. Anyway, here we are in the master bedroom. This is absolutely massive. Perfect place, set up your California king size bed, tray ceilings with crown molding, recessed lighting, and your fan fixture in the middle. 2 windows, 1 window on each side of where your bed is gonna go. Right over here, we're gonna continue into the master bathroom. Another quick note, this whole entire property is gonna be LVP wood-like flooring, and some of the bedrooms are gonna have really high level cozy carpet. Now, this bathroom is really, really interesting. You're gonna have your nice standing tub. It's almost an extended standing tub as well. 2 windows looking out to the east side of the property, double sink, mirrors, quartz countertop like you saw in the kitchen, walk-in caved shower, and then here is gonna be your closet space. And your toilet space right over here. In my opinion, this is quite the elegant bathroom. Now, stepping outside of the master, we're gonna continue through where we started. So right over here, as we entered into the house, we're gonna take a turn in this way. This is where you're gonna have your laundry room. Washer and dryer are not included with the build and purchase of this home, but that's what realtors are here for, to try and negotiate with the builders to get you things like that. And we'll take a quick look at the 2-car garage. Another nice touch is your AC air handler is gonna be above, so it leaves you some more space here in the garage, and you're gonna have epoxy, and you're gonna have windows to bring in natural light. So I know it's important, people who do work outside, it's gonna be a nice touch for you. Now, stepping into the next bedroom, this is gonna be 12 by 11 feet, so a pretty good sized guest bedroom. You are gonna have your fan fixture, window facing the east side of the home, and you kind of have a good view of the driveway. And then right over here, you have your walk-in closet. Now, as we go across the home through the living room, we're gonna go into the next couple guest bedrooms. Real quick, you got your a nice little closet here, and then right over here, we're gonna have our 2 bedrooms and bathroom. Let's step in this one first. This is gonna be, again, 12 by 11 feet to give you a perspective on the size. Nice double window facing the north side of the property, walk-in closet, and boom. I'm not even kidding. This carpet is so soft. I was talking to JP and I are like, we've never really seen this kind of carpet. I could sleep on this thing. This thing is so cozy. Now, right over here, we're gonna have our next bedroom, walk-in closet, same fixtures, same finishes, and double window facing north side of the home. Even if we turn the lights off in here, I feel like it would still be so bright with the natural light. And then there's your closet space. In between these two bedrooms, you're gonna have a full bathroom. You're gonna have your double sink, nice gray cabinets, quartz, and instead of a walk-in shower, you're gonna have your tub, ceramic backsplash going all the way to the top of the ceiling, not just to where pretty much like 6 or 8 feet, which is a nice touch. So let's go ahead and get outside, my friends, take a look. Stepping outside, it's a beautiful view. Just looking out into the nature, into your backyard. Anyways, you have really big covered patio space, nice area, outdoor kitchen area right here. And this is really, I think, something that separates this builder from anyone else who builds on big pieces of land, or even some custom builders, is, you know, this property is already gonna come with an outdoor grill. It's something that we're all gonna do eventually. But it's nice that it's already gonna be included with the property. You're gonna have a sink, you're gonna have your grill right over here, and then your fan fixture. You could get this screened in as well with the builders. That is an option, which is really unique. Right now, from what you see, this is gonna be about 1/4 of the acre, maybe a little bit more, about 1/3 of an acre that is cleared right now. This is all for you, literally. And as we were talking kind of before this video, this isn't super dense land. So if you wanted to clear this, it would be much less expensive. But in my opinion, I think leaving a lot of the standing trees and creating a little trail, placing a fire pit in one spot, you can put your pool, you can put a cabana, you know, create a little, almost like a maze through your property. But again, if you want to clear this and you do have horses, you can do so, 1 horse per acre. And at the very end of the property, you have a horse trail that you can walk around the whole entire community with. So we already saw a few homeowners with their horses, and it's a beautiful thing having a community focus on this, and especially at an affordable price. So let's get inside, talk some numbers. Now here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the tour. Now, I want to talk a little more on the community before anything. The HOA is going to be $125 per month, so about $1,500 per year. This is going to include the front gate, the back gate, and maintenance of the horse trails, the 6-mile horse trail going around and inside of the community. So again, this is a very safe, gated community that's going to give you everything you're really looking for. So there are no amenities in here because, you know, pretty much everybody has the land to do exactly what they wish with their property, right? The thing that's going to bring people together in this community is going to be the equestrian scene and having the horses and just getting to know the people who have the same vision as you. Secondly, taxes are going to be $5,300 on this property per year. And the builder is currently getting insurance rates on this home, 2,600 square feet, for $960 per year. Yes, $960 per year. I was quite shocked when I heard that as well, but it's what the builders told us, and that's where they've been getting quotes. And finally, the final purchase price on this home is $789,000. $789,000. Now, they also have this model on a smaller lot, like 2.5 acres. That's gonna be $699,000, right? So you could get this house on a smaller lot and it's gonna be a little less expensive, but typically it's not really gonna get below 700,000, but $799 is what you're looking at for everything you just saw here. This is the out the door price, no extra gimmicks or incentives or whatever it is. That is what you pay for this property. On that purchase price of $799,000, let's talk a little bit about what you can expect down payment wise, right? The FHA loan limit in this area is only about $500,000. So I'd recommend let's just focus on the conventional loan on this property. So in certain cases, you could do a conventional 3% down, but for the most part, you're gonna be looking at 5% down for a conventional loan if it's your primary residence. So 5% of $789,000 is going to be $39,450. So if you plan on using this as your primary, you relocate your job here, you get qualified, you can get into this property for just under $40,000. Now, they are also giving $25,000 in closing cost. Now, let's say you were maybe looking at as a secondary home, you could get this property with 10% down, and that's $79,000, ladies and gentlemen. If there are any veterans out there, first and foremost, I want to say I appreciate you guys and everything that you do. Also, any active military. You guys do have the VA loan that you could use a 0% down payment. You'll need the qualifying debt to income ratio, but if you have that, then you could get this property with 0% down and a favorable interest rate compared to the FHA and conventional. Those are going to be the main things if what you're looking at cash wise, if you are interested in this property. And when you see that final purchase price, you know, my job as a realtor is always to try and find my buyers and sellers the best possible deal. Now, a little bit more on what I do. My name is Renzo Montaiuti. I have a real estate team here in the Central Florida area with 5 different realtors, and we focus on making sure, 1, we keep our clients' money safe, 2, that we find the best opportunities for our clients, and 3, that we negotiate the best possible deal for our clients. So that is our mission statement here at the Montaiuti Group. If you are interested, if you want a private tour with me or one of the agents, feel free to reach out to us. You can go to themontaiutigroup.com. If you don't know how to spell Montaiuti, just kind of copy and paste my name and themontaiutigroup.com. Fill out a few questions and we'll reach out to you ASAP. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the feedback. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.